Hey friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, I'm Skye and I usually make videos on my creative endeavors. I share everything based on my knitting and sewing, which I love doing. I love, just creating pieces that I can add to my wardrobe and I can style and can wear for hopefully a long time. Today's video is a little bit different because I just came back from a 1-month trip to Mexico and I unexpectedly got a few things that I have added to my current wardrobe that I feel really, really excited about. That feel really me. And I thought, because I shared previously that I have been struggling with getting dressed and finding joy in my current styling and my current style, that these pieces are a really good addition and really helped me to get out of that slump. I had a baby 7 months ago, and everyone who's gone through that transition knows how hard it can be to get dressed after the fact of having a baby, because your body has changed so much and you're kind of like getting back into the swing of things. And you also, as a person, and your needs on a day-to-day, they have changed as well. So you might want to have a little bit more practical pieces in your wardrobe if you haven't had that before. So yeah, I'm really excited to share. We stayed at 2 places. We lived in Sayulita for 3 weeks. Sayulita is like a surfer town at the Pacific Ocean. Really beautiful, really small. Not many people necessarily know about Sayulita when we talk to them about Mexico, because I think the typical places are like Tulum or Cancun and stuff, but we deliberately chose to go somewhere else, and that was definitely the right call. We met great people. It's still touristic, a lot of tourists there, and also internationals that live there, which was also really nice, meeting the people there and just seeing how well they kind of integrated into the town and everything, and how they appreciated the town and the culture and everything. It was just such a beautiful thing to witness. We loved the food, we loved the people, we loved the landscape. Everything was so beautiful and so worth it. So we're so glad to have made this experience. We're really, really grateful that we were able to do something like that. But yeah, I will hop into the things that we got in Sayulita first. I didn't get much in Sayulita because not many things spoke to me, which I would always recommend to go with your intuition when purchasing, because I think if you're really in tune with what you envision yourself wearing or not wearing longer term, I think that is the right way to go. And for me, I just knew that I would just be purchasing just for the sake of it. So I just, felt led to just purchase like a few pieces. The first pieces that I want to show you, I already have on. And these are my silver rings. I really love them. I know these are not everyone's cup of tea, but I was looking for statement silver rings, and I just happened to stumble across this booth, and I just had a look at them, and I already felt in my spirit that I would make a purchase there. They just had pieces that were really, really aligning with what my vision was. Funny enough, I was researching and browsing on silver rings to get from different boutiques, online boutiques, and it was very, very fitting that I found this man selling silver rings, and also not like generic silver rings, which is really very, I find, kind of unique pieces that would definitely remind me of the trip there. So yeah, I stumbled on this one. Was the first one that I saw that really spoke to me, and I kind of couldn't let go of it, and I kept looking at it, kept trying it on, and then I thought I would just settle on this one, and then I saw this one, which a lady returned from a photo shoot from her brand. She lended this ring from the owner to like style her clothing collection, which she used this ring to style. And I thought like, oh, I'm really in love with this ring. I really want to have it. And yeah, so I negotiated a little bit with the owner, and I think I paid 100 euros for both rings. I think this one was more expensive than this one. I think this must have been like around 60 euro, and this one 40, something like that. could I have negotiated better? I think I definitely could have, but I didn't want to like overdo it, and I thought this is definitely worth the price for me in my eyes. And also the people there have to make a living. Of course, you have to like be really cautious to definitely negotiate always. I think that's better for the even also for the locals there. Yeah, which I did. So I paid that price, and I thought it's a good price. It's worth it to me. So yeah, I'm really happy with these rings. I feel like you underestimate how much like just rings can do to an outfit. And like the vibe instantly changed for me. Like when I styled these rings, like for instance, for like an all black outfit, I wore this my black linen trousers, the white legged ones, with a tight fitted top and like flip flops. And then with these rings and a nice bag, like a statement bag, it just looked so cool. And I love this vibe, especially in summer. It's like, I love this laid back vibe. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful to have these. So these are the pieces that I got. I'll show you like some inspos of how I usually wear these rings. I mean, I wear them with pretty much anything. But yeah, I love to add these when I wear like a cool outfit, which is usually like an all black outfit for me. I just love all black. The second piece that I got was actually also very by chance, because we went to this cafe and I saw these t-shirts hanging there. And to me, they look really, really cool. And I thought it would be a great souvenir to take along to Germany. And it looks like this. This is like a t-shirt. And you can see the name of the cafe. It was called the Anchor Cafe. And yes, Sayulita and everything. Yeah, I found this to be really, really cool. This is how it looks from the front. It has like, the quality of this t-shirt is really, really good. It's like an oversized t-shirt. This is size M, by the way. This is like a really oversized t-shirt. I can literally also wear this as a dress. And I have worn this a little, yeah, I've worn this a bit. And I just love the cool vibe it gives me. It's just like very laid back, already styled. And you can see this kind of goes together as well, like the cool vibe. It kind of has like a washed gray-ish kind of look. And I think this t-shirt will age really, really nicely. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. I think I ended up paying around 37 euros for this t-shirt. I know that's a steep price for a t-shirt, but for the quality, if you're familiar with qualities of t-shirts, like you know that this is going to last for ages, like the quality is that high. So yeah, these are the three pieces that I got in Sayulita. And then we went to Mexico City, and I feel like Mexico City is such a fashion hub. It was amazing. I knew seeing the people, the girlies, it was always the girlies, the fashion girlies. I knew that the city was up to something, because the girlies were, they were dressed to the nines. And yeah, I really loved seeing that. Girls just being confident and wearing whatever they wanted to wear. So we went to an artisan market. We even ended up going there twice, also based on the recommendation of a friend, Curry, if you're watching this, thank you. We went to this artisan market. It's like a really big artisan market in Mexico. I can also put like the links down below. It's also a very known artisan market. It's like close to I don't know if it's so super close to the museums, but I feel like it's close to the museums. The art museum and everything. But yeah, so the first thing that caught my eye, we went through the market for a little bit and I didn't really see anything that really spoke to me. But then we went past this store and they had these bags hanging out there. And I was like, stop. This is not real. Hanging out there, and I immediately knew I need to have it because, first of all, why not? Second of all, it's black. It goes with everything. It has like this woven texture, which is a great potential for a beach bag, for a diaper bag, for any type. Like I can just throw anything into it and it's really big. So it can hold a lot of stuff, which I have already tested out. It does. And yeah, I saw this and it really spoke to me. And the price was crazy. It was a really good price for this bag. I would say, like, of course, this is like, it's not a natural material. I think it's made out of plastic, but I feel like it doesn't look plasticky, if you get what I mean. So I think this was like 15 euros, which I totally think is fair for this bag. Yeah, so I got this because I knew I could wear this throughout summer. I could even wear this in spring and maybe fall a little bit. So yeah, I got this bag, and what I was envisioning was like this is such a versatile bag. I wore this with an all cream dress, and then I just wore this bag as this bag and black flip-flops, and that was a look already, you know? Or like a short mini dress with flip-flops and this bag, like a woven black bag. So I have many inspos. I can also put some inspiration that I'm looking at when thinking about this bag up in here somewhere. But yeah, that's what I'm envisioning. This bag with flip-flops, I feel like is kind of a must, or even ballet flats would also be really cool. Yeah, so that's the first purchase I made in Mexico City. The second purchase, I'm afraid is another bag. And I saw this bag at the same store, basically, on the artisan market. And I thought this was so fun. I know this looks like, I thought this was so fun. Yeah, I know this looks like really like in your face statement. Yeah, it's definitely a statement, but I thought this would be such a cool, like, let me go to shop, like market bag, which this is a market bag, like a very typical Mexican market bag. They have them everywhere, basically. This is like a, what is it? Like a Markenzeichen, that's what you would say in German. Markenzeichen, like a, yeah, trademark in a sense that this is a Mexican market bag, okay? I got a few from my friends, and they loved it. Like they really loved the little bags that I gave to them. I think they're really practical. You can just, you know, carry them like this and yeah, style them. I'll show you how I would style this bag, so you get an idea of what I really mean and how it could look like, because I think if you just looked at the bag like this, you would have a really hard time with styling maybe. But yeah, I just had a really sporty look in my head. Like whenever I look at this bag, I have like a very sporty look in my head. But it doesn't even have to be sporty. It depends what you make out of it. But yeah. And then another purchase that I made on the artisan market, which is not fashion related, I must say, but I'm just going to sneak it in anyway because I thought it was really cute. Okay, I got a few like decor pieces, and I got these to hang up in her room. I got different types of ones to make up her name. These are really cute to put up into her room. But yeah, that's just on the side note. They had a lot of these thingies. Thought it would be like a nice reminder that we went to Mexico when she was just 6 months old, and to just remind her and remind us that we actually did this trip. Okay, the last piece that I got in Mexico City was also very unexpected, because we went to this place called, I don't know, I think I'm going to completely butcher the name, so I'm going to just put it there.
Fusión Casa de Diseñadores.
Yeah, we went to this place, Fusión Casa de Diseñadores, and it's basically like a compound with like different shops and designers there. We initially went there to get breakfast, at the cafe, which we did, and it was a really nice experience. The food was great. The waiters were really, really friendly. We're playing with our daughter. Yeah, so we went, she had food, and then we discovered that inside the compound there were different types of designers. There was like a building you could go up to, and then you would have like different rooms with basically different shops that you could shop in. And then outside, it will also have like different shops, different like kind of stalls, which was really interesting. We had a browse, we just looked around outside, and then we went indoors where there were like more shops in I think 2 stories. And when I first went in, I saw this kind of section in the room because like also rooms could be owned by different designers. So I saw this section by this designer called Jules Dewey, I think, Jules Dewey. And I initially saw like this bag immediately caught my eye. The red is definitely me. Like the red, like I love me a pop of red. I think anyone who's been around for a little bit knows that I love me a pop of red, which this one is. And yeah, and the seller wasn't there. So we left and had to come back because the other person that was there was like, yeah, I don't know when she's going to come back, and she's the only one that could sell this bag to us. And I was like, oh, that would be a really bummer if we, yeah. But I was like, okay, I wasn't like trying to get too attached. So I was like, okay, we'll look around. And yeah, and my husband was actually the one who said, oh, maybe we should go back and see if the seller has arrived yet. And the moment we went in, the seller wasn't there, and the woman was like, oh, sorry, the seller isn't there. And the moment we went in, she came up behind us and walked past us, and the woman next to her was like, oh yeah, that is the seller actually. And we were like, oh, that's so cool. And because we didn't know the price and everything, so yeah. And the funny thing is, this is like built as a cat, like cat ears, which is so cool. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought this bag was the coolest thing and the most unique thing I've ever seen in a bag. So I was like, oh, this is really, really nice. And my husband was like, okay, you should definitely get this bag. But we didn't know the price. So she told us the price, and I think it was like 120 euros, which we were really shocked that this bag would be 120 euros only, because yeah, I mean, this is not leather, and I usually only buy leather bags. I really do. Like bags that are like meant to be kind of leather, I usually just go for the leather option, because I think like if I wear them on a regular basis, I obviously want them to hold up, and leather just holds up better than fake leather. But this is a statement piece. It's not like an everyday bag that I would carry along. It's just a going out bag, and I wouldn't like wear this to death, you know? So, but I've definitely worn this. This is really practical because it has a lot of space inside. You would be so surprised, but it has a lot of space. You can already see my stuff in here. It has compartments. It has 2 different compartments, plus a compartment with zipper. So yeah, the inside is made with cork. I just love this bag, and yeah, this was an immediate yes. And I'm really grateful to my husband, who was like, yeah, you should get it. I was like, oh, are you sure? This is like a really on a whim kind of purchase. But he was like, yeah, you should do it. So I did it, and I'm really happy that I have it. Yeah, I have had a lot of fun styling this bag already. You don't have to do much with this bag. Let the bag speak for itself. So these are the pieces I'm actually excited about, because I don't have to put in too much effort in my outfit, because by wearing this bag, it kind of rounds up the outfit automatically for the outfits that I've had on till now. So I can show you the outfits that I've already styled with this bag. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun styling this bag. It also comes with straps, but I don't have the straps attached at the moment. But yeah, I mainly wear it like this, or I wear it here, here. I sometimes also can get away with wearing it as a shoulder bag, which is really practical. So there are plenty of ways to wear this. I don't think that I would wear this bag with a strap, but it's still good to have a strap on hand if needed. But yeah, you can see, I can maybe make it close up so you can have a really good look at the details of this bag. So you can see there's a lot of details. They have this. I don't know what this is for. I think this is also just a design element. You have this as well, also like a design element. And yeah, I think the designer put in a lot of work to bring out this bag. And I feel like for this price, it's unbeatable. Definitely unbeatable. So yeah, I hope you like the inspiration. So yeah, I think the theme for my purchases is pretty clear. We are getting a little bit of statement pieces to spice up what we already have going on, which I have a lot of basics. And I think it's also good to add in some exciting pieces, some statement pieces to bring more freshness to your wardrobe. So if you're wondering, oh my God, I feel like my wardrobe currently feels so stale, maybe that's the way to go. Add some statement pieces to bring in a fresh new wind. Yeah, and that's what I did, and I'm really excited about these. I can see myself wearing these for a long time. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know it was definitely something different than what I usually post, and maybe you could get some inspiration on what to get for when you maybe visit Mexico City and stuff. But yeah, it's a great place to shop for fashion pieces. And yeah, if you like this video, you can give it a like and subscribe. It will help me tremendously. And also keep an eye out on the next videos that I'm going to post, because they're going to be very sewing and knitting related. I have a lot of stuff that I'm currently working on. So yeah, just stay tuned. Love you guys and see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.